Class 6D, we will mark down the syllabus for English literature and language just now, and we will also mark down the second term chapters. So let us tally that. Lesson number 9, Mother Bear's Call. Underline this in the index and write down Unit Test 2 syllabus. Underline this, Mother Bear's Call, and write this in the index that this is the syllabus. This chapter is the syllabus for Unit Test 2. Now let me repeat the chapters that we have already marked for the next term. We include Mother Bear's Call, Mora, The Millionaire Miser, The Adventures of Isabel, and as you already know that we have to keep one chapter from the first term as well. So I would like you to know the name of that chapter that we are using for the first term, from the first term itself. So that chapter is Quest for Natural Living, lesson number 7, that we have read actually in the first term, but it will count for second term also. Chapter number 7, Quest for Natural Living. So now in total, the chapters for second term are lesson number 7, Quest for Natural Living. Then we have Mother Bear's Call. Mother Bear's Call is for unit test also. Then we have Mora, the Millionaire Miser, The Adventures of Isabel. The Adventures of Isabel is a poem. And we are going to begin today with The Adventures of Isabel. Turn to chapter number 14, page number 101. Page number 101 from your book. So, The Adventures of Isabel. What do you mean by the word adventure? Adventure is an activity which is undertaken when we move a step further. When by leaving all the activities that we do every day, we take up certain activities which are called as adventurous activities. For example, when we try something wild, when we try something new, when we try something exciting, this is an adventure. So the adventures of this little girl whose name is Isabel. This poem contains an incident from this little girl Isabel's life. They say it takes a lot of courage to talk about your fears, doesn't it? Each of you write about any one thing that you are scared of on a piece of paper and put it in a box. Once done, the teacher will read out the chits and discuss the ways in which you can deal with those fears. Now, however, we cannot do this physically, but can some of you just tell me what do you fear? What are you scared of? Somebody is saying that the reference to context, last one of the Millionaire Miser is left. Okay, so the answer number 3C is still left. Fine, we will do this, but let me give you the introduction of this poem. So you will read out this poem and you will have to write the word meanings of this. Thank you, Kabir, for reminding us. We will of course do it today only. So the Adventures of Isabel talks about the adventure of a little girl, Isabel, who has taken up a step and has overcome the fear. So what we are going to do is we are going to think of a fear that we possess, and then we are going to deal with the situations, and then I will try to tell you some of the ways through which we can sort up our fears. So however, you think about it, we will do this exercise on the next turn when we are going to do the Adventures of Isabel. Kindly put today's date on this page, the Adventures of Isabel. Put today's date, it is 26th of November. And your homework is to read out this poem and to write the word meanings of this lesson. To read out the poem and to write the word meanings of this lesson is your homework. Now let us get back to the chapter that we were doing. Reference to context, answer number 3C. Check out your copies. I hope you all have done till C1, C2, C3AB.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
answer that we deal today is, was the speaker right?
Yes.
How do you know? Turn to 97. Please turn to page number 97. The question is, was the speaker right? Question mark. How do you know? Quickly copy the questions. I'll get back to you with the answer.
Ma'am, we have copied.
Okay, if you've copied, very nice. So children, on that day, we had marked the other answers, but only this one is left. Let us now quickly write the answer for this question. Was the speaker right? How do you know? You need to write this answer with the blue pen. Please be ready. And this is requested that all of you should write this answer in your fair copies. If you have not done it as yet, I have given you enough time to complete your work. Do it properly. So let us write the answer now. I hope you are ready. Was the speaker right? Question mark. How do you know? Answer. Nirmala was not right. Nirmala. Nirmala was not right. Full stop. The person, the person she chose. Chose. The person she chose. Chose. She chose as Sushil. As Sushil. As Sushil was actually Sakka. Sakka. Capital S for Sakka. Nirmala was not right. Full stop. The person she chose as Sushil was actually Sakka. Full stop. We know this because KNOW. We know this because Sushil was. Sushil was. Sorry. Sushil was a miser. Miser. Sushil was a miser. And to Nirmala's question, to Nirmala's, Nirmala
Ma'am, there is a
apostrophe
full
S.
stop after miser.
No, it is written. We know this because Sushil was a miser. And to Nirmala's question, Nirmala apostrophe S. Nirmala's question, Question. Question. Nirmala has an apostrophe S. So Nirmala apostrophe S. Nirmala's question, he had. He had said that, SAID, said that it was best. It was best. 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 It was best to be TO2BEB. It was best to be generous. GENEROUS. Generous to no one. Full stop. I repeat the answer. Please tally. Was the speaker right? Question mark. How do you know? Answer. Nirmala was not right. Full stop. The person she chose as Sushil was actually Saka. Full stop. We know this because Sushil was a miser. And to Nirmala's question, Nirmala apostrophe S. Nirmala's question, he had said that it was best to be generous to no one. Full stop. So this brings you to the end of exercise C. Reference to context exercise of the chapter The Millionaire Miser. Now children, I give you minutes to ask if there is any word or any phrase that you have not understood from the chapter The Millionaire Miser. Is there anybody who wants me to read any answer with you? Exercise B or C?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, which one?
Ma'am, referring to the contract, ma'am, 3A and B, ma'am.
3A and 3B full.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, I will send you a PDF of this chapter. Kindly tally the answers from there. Okay. Has everyone marked exercise A in the book?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope all of you
Yes, ma'am.
have marked. I hope all of you have marked exercise A in the book, that is complete the sentences, and exercise B and C is to be done in the fair copy. Exercise B, question and answers. There are 5 question answers, and I hope you must have copied the questions also and have written the answers also. Exercise C is reference to context. I hope I had given you enough time, and I hope you have marked down the questions properly with the black pen and you have written the answers for all the 9 questions of reference to context, right? Now, if there is anybody who wants me to give you the meaning of any word from the chapter, you can ask me just now. We can revisit this chapter
Ma'am,
once again.
ma'am,
Turn
ma'am,
to page
please,
number 91. Yes.
ma'am, please repeat, ma'am. Third, ma'am, A, ma'am, referring to the context, ma'am. This is true social, your majesty.
Listen, my child, I told you that I will send you the PDF. It means
Okay,
you
ma'am.
can tally it for as long as you want. Okay?
Okay, okay, ma'am.
I will send you the PDF. It contains all the answers. So chapter number 13, The Millionaire Miser, page number 91. Just go through it and find out if there is any word. If you want to know any meaning of any line or of any word or of any phrase, you can ask me just now. Zaid, you can stop the recording as we will now discuss